All right, y'all. It's the attitude of gratitude, as you know it. And so let's just get into it. It's a new day, which means it's a new start. And that means it's an opportunity to evolve to your higher self. Be grateful for the seconds, the minutes, the hours of every single day. Say thank you. Say thank you to the Most High, Spirit, ancestors, loving ancestors, known and unknown, who work with us on our path, and also the angels. And be grateful for all of the miracles. I believe in miracles because I am a miracle. Blessings, blessings, blessings. So today, I actually want to talk about um, my journey in being a content creator. And the journey of being a content creator has been so fulfilling for me. I do it, and I've noticed when I look back, I've noticed I've done it through some of the most difficult times in my life. So, and I continue to share because I think that that is one of the biggest answers across the globe, really, for everyone to share their stories of how not only of being a content creator, but just how you navigate through life. You know, regardless of if you're famous, if you're not famous, if you're street famous, or whatever the case may be. Like, we're all really spiritual beings having a human experience. If you haven't gotten that far, still take your time and, to continue to give yourself grace. But I've noticed that to do content creations, it really brought out the best in me. It continues to bring out the best in me. Because I continue to do the work. I continue to do it. I continue to show up to do it. And it's fascinating for me. I'm at age 53, and it's no limit to it, right? It's no set time that you can do it. And it's also a time where, I came up through the computer age of the, of actually having, I used to have a Commodore 64 when it first came out. And, that evolution from that until now, using the cell phones and things like that as a way to get out your message, as a way of connecting with people all over the world is beautiful to me. So I'm not one of those people that downs or, think that new technology is the worst thing that can happen. I think it has brought light to a lot of crimes that would not have had its actual footage. For someone to say, "Oh, that didn't happen," well, you have it on, your phone, or it's something to be acknowledged during a time where, what I'm saying, like, word of mouth just not cutting it anymore. Like, people want to see it, what actually happened, because it used to be a time where all of those things were hidden from us. And so I'm so grateful to be in the age of information and being a content creator and able to speak my truth. And I just think that that is a beautiful thing. It's not the easiest to share my life, as being a content creator, but at the same time, it has liberated me because I'm able to get it out. I'm able to allow it to be a sort of therapy for myself. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful to be able to share my story, and also hope that it helps someone on their journey, on their path, on their spiritual journey, for them to become spiritually enlightened, because I really think that this is the way. to better navigate through your life. You know, I see so many people at so many different ages waking up to themselves and not knowing that there are people, generally the people who are going to assist you are not people who you know. That seems to be not the case. That's why I say spirituality, I think it's so many parts to it that we have yet to uncover. Not that it hasn't been uncovered already. It's just like more and more people are embracing spirituality to do it in the better way. I'm not a person who does any type of spell work, towards anyone, or I don't know of a spell other than, how you could, do spell work in the sense of talking bad about somebody in gossip or something like that. Like, I'm aware of that. And I try to stay away from things like that because it's not speaking, it's like speaking of ill intentions, right? And that's something I've done before in the past. That's not something I do now. Like, no. And that's just being in gossip around like coworkers and things like that. But no, now, no. Because I've just evolved into a better space in my life. So as I go and evolve, then certain things I do away with. If they're not serving me, I do away with it. You know what I'm saying? But I always hope that anytime I do a video, anytime I do speak about my life, I hope that it helps, man. I really do. I hope that it helps somebody, and I'm sure it does. Because when I come back to it, people, they welcome me back, but they understand life be life. And, for some people, they understand that. Some do not. I am a private person, really and truly, because I've been taken advantage of so many times throughout my life. That's why I didn't expect, there's no way I expect to be a content creator and to feel so good about creating content. You know what I'm saying? So that's my dig on this one. But as always, on to the next video. I'm going to keep creating content. And most of it is always going to be centered around gratitude, spirituality, and just trying to do what's the best, that we could do for ourselves and evolve into my best self. And I hope that you continue to rock with me. If you don't, I understand, bro. Life is short. You got to keep going. If you decide to come back to me, hey, I welcome you back. As always, I'm always wishing and rooting for you. I hope the best for you guys. It's summertime. Violence is usually up in the U.S. during this time. So, stay safe, keep yourself hydrated, and give yourself grace on your spiritual journey. Take care of yourselves. Peace.